All right, we're here with Demon Baseball head coach Lane Burroughs. And Coach, you swept UCA. You are now in a tie for third place. You just keep plugging away. So talk about the sweep a little bit.
It was great. Very proud of our guys, the way they bounced back from a rough weekend prior and then two rough, really tough midweek games to come back being on the road and traveling. And the way they bounced back, it was good to get Brett Underwood back in the lineup. I think that made a difference. And our bullpen saved the day for us on Friday night, kind of set the tone. And then with Brandon Smith and then Cameron Brewer and Evan Tidwell threw great out of the pen the next day. So to see our bullpen come back and help us out and just see our guys playing their hearts out, and they know how important it is, but very proud of them. They showed a lot of courage, a lot of toughness. We talk about that all the time, and I think they did that. And it was a huge, huge weekend to get not only the series, but to get the sweep.
All right. You're definitely down the home stretch now. You have 3 series left. You've played 7. You went through a tough 7. What did you learn about your team through the first part of the schedule heading down the home stretch?
One of the main things is, and I told our guys this, playing on the road doesn't really bother them. I think in order to be a championship club at a high level, in any sport, I guess, I know in ours, you have to be able to separate playing at home and on the road. And our guys have played really well on the road for the most part in league play. And that takes a lot of concentration because you get out of your element, you get out of your routine. And you know, our guys have shown some toughness. You know, and this goes for everybody. It's not just us. Our schedule, the weather's played a big role. We've played a lot of double headers, or game times have been moved. And when you're talking about baseball, I know for a fact, and you take guys out of their routine a little bit, it can affect them. And it has not affected our guys, and that makes me proud. And I'm happy that we have a level of toughness and a level of seriousness on our team and in our program to overcome those things. So you learn that, and it gives you a sense of ease as a coach that we can go into a tough environment, or we can play deep into the season, and they'll stay focused and hopefully get this program to where we need to go, where we want to go.
All right. Well, now look forward to this week, and you play Louisiana Tech on Tuesday at 6:30, and you've already played them. It was a close game in Ruston, so just talk about what you know about them and what you expect from them.
It's a big game for our fans, especially. I know it's a long-standing rivalry between Northwestern State and Louisiana Tech, so we take that serious. Our players know about it, coaches know about it, and it's good for the fans. And it's a late season midweek game, so a lot of times you got to find a way to get your troops going, and that goes for them too. That's not just us. It's late in the year and it's a midweek game, but we know they're coming down here to bring it, and they're looking for any wins they can get. We know that, so we're going to go out there and probably start Steven Spann on the mound, give him a chance to start again, a senior, and I know he'll compete his tail off, and our guys will be ready.
All right, and this weekend you have Incarnate Word on the road. They just got swept by McNeese, and then you swept UCA. So just talk about how you're going to keep that going and what your team needs to do to be able to keep it rolling.
Well, one thing you notice about Incarnate Word, I've looked at some of their games. They've played a lot of one-run games. They've been in some games. They had a chance yesterday against McNeese, and they're new to the league, and they're trying to make the adjustment. But I know one thing: they're playing hard. All you have to do is look at their numbers and their schedule, and they're playing teams really well. So we're going to have to go down there. We don't know a lot about them, and another road trip, a long road trip, and our guys have shown throughout the year they can handle that. So we're excited about that opportunity to go play them, and we'll look more at them in depth as we get past Louisiana Tech. But we're excited about coming down the stretch. This is where, as we say, this is where the toughest survive every year, so that people start separating themselves. Everybody's a little banged up. We're no exception. We're limping around, so are other teams. So it's survival of the fittest right now in college baseball.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.